Yep, looks like streaming is starting to happen, so let's get Terraria opened. And let's update our stream to say that it's Terraria. Alrighty, Botrix has connected, fantastic. No, not Terraria 2, just Terraria. Alright. And we'll just jump on to Twitch and just make sure we've updated everything there as well. And we'll get some music going. Alrighty. What's going on with Terraria? Why do we have no... There we go. Okay. Just gotta pause things for a moment. Yep, everything looks paused. Fantastic. Hey, Unchecked Door. Just gonna update the stream description. We'll get some music going. We'll probably have some ads in a moment. We'll just have Too High to Die going. Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. One more. Close that window. How many Microsoft Edges do we need to have open? Silly game, silly browser. Hello, we'll be starting very soon, Dr. US Karma. Alrighty. Running a little bit late tonight. I do apologise. Alrighty. Let's just update the details on Twitch. Alright, and we've just got Mud Puddle going. Alright, and the category is Terraria. Fantastic. Just need to remove a couple of these things. Alright, and we want Skyblock. Not Skyblock Hypixel. How the heck do we get that? Skyblock. And we want Medium Core. And expert mode. Alrighty, and maybe Secret Seed. Dungeon. Maybe Skeletron as well. Alrighty. Not skeleton, Skeletron. Skeletron. Alright. Say done on that one. Alrighty. Starting very soon. Alright. Let's get into the game. I'll do a little bit of self-promo quickly, and then we'll get into it. I'll just replay that song. Just need a little bit longer to get things up. Let's replay that song and we'll get started. We just need a little bit longer to get the self-promo going. And then we'll get into it. Alrighty, hope everyone's having a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Hope everyone's having an appropriate time zone, appropriate time of day. Alright, now we'll just do a quick self-promo on a couple of Discord channels and then we'll get ourselves going. Alright, Terraria Skyblock World. Alright, one there. And one there. And one here. Let's make sure I put that in the right place on this one. Yep. Alright, and a couple more places to put it, and then we'll get into the game. All right. Can everyone hear me? Looks like my microphone's working, so that's good. All right. So it looks like whoever's watching on YouTube was a little bit impatient. Alrighty. Gameplay will be starting very shortly. Alright, we'll just finish up the music and we can listen to the in-game music. Music, of course, has been Too High to Die and Mud Puddle by Apollo Music. And now we're up to the Terraria in-game music. Alright. So, of course, I have a lightsaber. And we need to just double check the loadout is correct, I think. So I had a little bit of an issue between streams, where I had some problems with accidentally letting things go a little bit pear-shaped, shall we say. So I may need to go and get an extra... Yeah, I need to get an extra helmet in here. And I think we are basically done. So 22, 22, and 18. So we've got a bit less defense on this loadout, but we do have the advantage of the laser weapons not costing any mana. So that is pretty good. So we've got a Grey Zappinator, which does a large amount of damage, and a Space Gun, which does a little bit less. Now we may want to put some sort of item there that gives us extra armor. All right, let's see. So the GPS trumps the compass. Don't need the compass on us in that case. Still need the radar though, so let's put the Royal Gel in there instead. No, we've already got Royal Gel on that one. You know what? We don't need extra Royal Gel. Okay. Alright, I think we are probably done in terms of our loadout for the moment. We might just let's put the Royal Gel probably on the armor stand there. That's yeah, we'll put the Royal Gel on that one. Alright, that gives us a little bit of extra space. And why not give them the compass as well? Alright. Cool. So, we've got ourselves a start of a dungeon, and we've got ourselves some honey to fish in. We haven't done any fishing quests for a little while, so we'll have a quick look at the dungeon, and then we'll go and talk to the angler and see what he's got for us in terms of quests. And we'll make sure we've got our Abigail with us. And an Angry Dandelion, because it's a windy day. We've got a couple of Angry Dandelions. Alright, that's going to be encouraging extra enemies, so we might just break that. A couple of deaths between streams. We're getting very severely hurt. So yeah, we've got our basic dungeon happening, but we don't have enough dungeon for or maybe it's not far enough over. Maybe it's not far enough over, but we don't have enough dungeon for the old man to appear yet. Maybe we need to manually summon Skeletron. So we'll have a look into those options. But we will continue building our dungeon. So we've got a bunch of green bricks here. Okay, well we don't seem to be able to mine dungeon bricks anymore, so that must count as a dungeon, which means that the old man should appear soon. So the accident we had involved the Dungeon Guardian coming after us because we went too far down in what the game considered to be a dungeon. So hopefully that's a good sign, and that means that we can in fact get Skeletron to spawn when we're ready to do so. Hopefully that means there's enough dungeon underneath the area that we considers dungeon. So we'll get ourselves a few more potions. Ah, there's the old man. So where he is considered the surface of the dungeon by the look of it, so let's add to that. So we got room for the cultists later on. Master cannot be summoned under the light of day. Okay. Good to know. I did know that already, but good to be reminded. So even though we probably will dig through it and make a better dungeon space later on, I think what we'll do here is just make a surface here, since it now counts as a dungeon. Alright. Ah, convenience schedule allows you to say hi for once. Okay, that's good. We've got an unconscious man as well, so we've got the tavern keep. So it means we could take on some challenges other than Skeletron, if we wanted to. May as well wake up the tavern keep. He needs a house. Oops, shouldn't have drunk that. Alrighty. Very morning, late enough to be late enough to open Twitch. Fair enough. Alright, do we have anything worthwhile here? Let's go check with the guide. I really do like the lightsaber. Weaponator's pretty fun too, though. Hope to see me later on. No worries. I think I will be taking on Skeletron later on, but for the moment, we're going to head back up to spawn. Alrighty, let's go talk to the angler and see what they want us to fish up. What do we got? Desert. We don't have a desert yet. Alright. Well, since we don't have a desert yet, we may as well think about Skeletron. It's 11:57. That's probably enough time to get Skeletron. I think if we make sure we've got Iron Skin Potion going, maybe a Heart Reach Potion as well. Then we should be okay. Yeah, I think that'll do us. Head back down. We could even take the Golden Delight. I think we will. Let's see if we can take on Skeletron. Go talk to the old man and see what he has to say. Oh no, we only got three in-game hours. I don't know if that's going to be enough now. Oh, we'll give it a go. The worst that can happen is we'll die. Oh, now we forgot to... No, we didn't. I was going to say we forgot to summon our summon, but we've got our summon. You know what? Let's give it a go. Don't know if we've got enough time. We'll probably die anyway at this rate. Yeah, we're gonna die. We don't have enough time. It's worth a try. Yeah, we were gonna die. We were gonna die, or we were gonna have an enraged Skeletron to deal with. It was worth a try. Gonna be here lurking? No worries. Well, we'll go back and get our stuff with some backup gear. That was just a silly fight. That was a waste of the Golden Delight, but we can make another one. Alright, we'll take a bone sword, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We will come back with some stuff. We will take one set of shadow armor. Most of a set of shadow armor. That should be enough to get us there. Then I gotta get to the corruption, which should be enough to pick up our stuff. So we definitely need a better strategy for Skeletron. We get properly geared up. Alright, so we got more shadow scale. So we put some of this armor back. We've got our hook back. Awesome. Okay, meteor leggings on the primary loadout. Meteor helmet on the primary loadout. And scale. Alright, we'll put some of this away. Pretty much as expected. Okay. Scale mail on that one. Another Shield of Cthulhu. Pants can go on there, and let's see, frog leg. Alright, let's head back and get some more stuff. And we'll gear up a bit more before we take on Skeletron again. I knew we weren't gonna do very well, but I thought I'd give it a go anyway. Yo. Pants can go in here. Alright, got the lightsaber back. I know it's called a Phaseblade, but still want it back. Alright. What else do we want? Alright, let's take another iron skin potion. Alright. What else can we pick up? Alright, calming potion's probably a good idea at this point to get rid of the excess mobs, excess baddies. Alright, what else? Ninja Hood can go on this loadout. It gives us the Meteor suit back again. Alright, getting there. Target climbing gear. Alright, what are we missing? Ninja shirt, and that's basically it. We got everything back to... Alright, cool. We are back. Unchecked door is lurking, no worries. I think I saw that earlier, but just thought I'd mention it again. Alright, now. We will head back. Now we've basically got our loadout fixed again. And we will go talk to the guide and see what they've got for us today. Maybe they've got a non-desert related. We do not have... We do. Oh, because we're... That's why. Alright. Because we had our our mount, technically, with our roller skates. Alright, let's go talk to the angler and see what they want us to do today. Zombie fish, we can do that. Put our spare roller skates away. Let's give them to the hoplite. Actually, no, let's give them to the ninja. All right. Is this vanilla? It is vanilla. It's vanilla Skyblock. And doing medium core and expert mode on a medium-sized world. So I've just been beaten by Skeletron when I tried to take on Skeletron, so not quite ready for that. But we are still in the early stages of the game. Beak GD, welcome. Good to have you. There we go. That's today's fish. Perfect. All right, let's go talk to angler. We got a fuzzy carrot. Awesome. All right. Is that a new? That is a new mount instead of the roller skates. I think I prefer the roller skates. We'll give the bunny a go though. Let's see. 39 mph, that's not too bad. Oh no, it gets up to, yeah, 39 roughly. Alright, so if we change for the roller skates, what speed do we get up to on the roller skates? 38, so basically the same. I think I prefer the roller skates, they're a bit more compact. Alright, let's put the fuzzy carrot, let's give the fuzzy carrot to the armor stand with the raincoat. Alright. Bone sword away. All right. +4 defense on the goblin tech, huh? Could be worthwhile. Kind of like the Goblin Tech where it is, though. So we need the fish finder so we can make the Rec 9000. So we can get the inventory space back. Alrighty. 21, 18, 21. Got a kite. Fantastic. Let's get rid of the kite. What about get rid of? I mean, store for the moment. Alrighty. Now we need another couple of houses, so we can house the. What should we call him? The tavern keep. Sun-up potions can go in there. Need somebody to put vile mushrooms. We can go here. Alright. Now, theoretically, we could beat Skeletron, but we need a better plan than we went in with last time. It's early enough. We can give it another go, see what happens. Yeah, why not? We'll put the worm food away. Morning, Castworks. I think even though they're slow, we might get a higher DPS from the javelins. Or not. Space gun, 25, 53. On the diamond staff. I might go diamond staff then. Yeah, we're not doing well. We're not doing well at all. No. No. And my alarm was going off telling me that I need to get to bed at some stage, so I'll give that another go. Alright. I haven't taken on Skeletron for so long properly. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what weapons I should be using, so at least at this stage of the game. Definitely not the ones I'm trying, that's for sure. Okay, so let's grab the meteor armor and such like from here. And the armored shackle. What? Not what I wanted. Alright. Spare roller skates from this guy. Spare shield of Cthulhu. And let's grab... What have we got? Emerald Staff and Bone Sword, I think. I don't need a pickaxe. I'll sell these two. It's still pretty early evening. Let's go get our stuff. Lurking while working, no worries. I do a bit of that myself. Alrighty. Easy enough to go back home without using the potion, so we'll do that. Get ourselves geared back up. Alrighty. Scale out. Helmet on here. Alrighty, that should hopefully be enough to get us where we want to be. Alrighty. Let's head back and pick up some more stuff. Hello, Phineas. P. Phineas. Or for Phineas. Alright, what have we got? Meteor helmet. Alright, let's take the Iron Skin potion. Take a climbing gear onto one of these. Back and go back on. Gladiator leggings can go on this one. Let's put one of those helmets on here. And a Shield of Cthulhu in there. Okay, yo-yo back where it belongs. Meteor suit on the right section. Right. That's a bit better. Okay. Alright, let's head back to spawn and get properly get it out again then. We need another helmet. We'll pop the helmet on here. Alright, 29, 30, and 31. Looks good. Get ourselves geared up again. Oh. I say geared up again. Get ourselves tidied up again. And put some of this gear away so that next time we inevitably die, we've actually got some spare stuff ready to go. Put the royal skates back on this guy. And you can have a royal gel as well. Actually, royal gel can go to this guy. And shadow helmet, shadow skull mail. And I'm sure we had another pair of pants somewhere, but we've lost them, so no biggie. I don't like the frog on the main one. Alright, and popping damage. And I think that'll probably do us with that lot for now. We'll put this over here. Let's see what we can pick up. I think that'll be enough, and we can go do a bit more fishing. Hello, Glitch 5588. Welcome. Doing my first medium core expert playthrough in a while, and it's on a Skyblock world, and I'm having a bit of trouble with Skeletron at the moment. We've got the mining pants back, we've got sake. Alright, let's dig up these. We got the frog legs back, so I think we need to combine the tiger climbing gear and the frog legs, because I'm sure we'll get more climbing stuff later anyway. Hello! Got someone else on Twitch as well? ULs? Or ULZ? You joined my YouTube, but the chat wasn't working there. Okay, no worries. Not sure what's going on with the chat on the YouTube side. It's been a bit weird. Okay, let's see. Let's go talk to the... angler and see what he's got for us. Underground and caverns. So we want a bonefish. We could do that. We happen to have a caverns. Here's one I prepared earlier. Now I'm used to having a cloud in a bottle on me on the main loadout, so let's fix that. So we got 33 on that one, we got 26 on that one, 31 on that one, so we need something with more defense. Not a lot, really. We'll have to have a bit of a look at... You-alls. Yep. Cool. No worries. Well, feel free to subscribe on YouTube, because I do actually do edited content occasionally as well. But yeah, feel free to follow on Twitch if Twitch is working for you as well. So I don't just stream, but I do primarily stream at the moment. I do sometimes do edited content. And do I actually have a fishing rod on me? Could have sworn I had one. I don't think I do. Alright. Might have to go back and get that. Did we drop? No, we did have it. It's right there. Just couldn't see it. Okay, why didn't you tell me I had a fishing rod? First time playing Terraria? No, it's been a while since I've had a decent run on Terraria, so just a little bit rusty. He just read the about. Yeah. I will admit I do normally play classic rather than medium core, and expert is another difficulty level as well. So Skyblock, I've done a Skyblock pre 1.4.4 Skyblock, 1.4.4.9 before they went to 1.4.5. So yeah, I've done a Skyblock playthrough in earlier versions. I don't have the... yeah, use that instead. That's better. Yeah, so been playing since before there was hard mode. Before there was a proper ending to the game, really. Back when the Golem was the... or when you did go to hard mode, when Golem was the final boss. So... But I did take a big break from it. and went through and played through Skyblock Skyblock World, and finally finished the game and started getting the achievements. So I managed to 100% it before the latest update. But obviously, new mechanics and trying a different difficulty level to what I'm used to, and having to plan for failure basically with the medium core mechanic where everything gets dropped. All right, so we got apprentice bait and we got some gold. And what was the other thing? More fishing potions. Okay. Alright, well, we'll head back to Forest. Miss the vibe of old Minecraft as well, yeah. I do play old Minecraft as well. I've actually got a challenge coming up where I've been playing in 1.8.9 on a Skyflat world. The idea is to get to the point where I'm settled in well enough and survive for 100 days in hardcore. If I can manage to do that, I will allow myself a stack of grass blocks because there's no way to get them normally in a world like that in 1.8.9. And the plan is to try and get some rabbits after that. So it'll be called 100 Days of Rabbits. I've actually done some recording for it. I'm not sure if I'll use that or if I'll start from scratch. But yeah, it's a fun one. I do a bit of hardcore in Terraria. Sorry, not Terraria, in Minecraft. And I play a bit of Hightail as well. So, got some hardcore edited content I need to get finished as well on the Minecraft side of things. Some series that I need to finish up. But I decided when I was just starting to get on top of all the editing and get my series happening nicely and that sort of thing, I decided to go back into streaming 3 days a week. So of course that threw my editing schedule out completely. But, you know, these things happen. Alright. So, I'm not going to try and take on Skeletron again yet. But I am going to look at options. So, I think I need a better weapon than what we've got at the moment. I need to put these fishing potions away. So, I mean, the Grey's Apinator is good, but it's a bit slow. And need something that has the DPS to take out the arms on Skeletron, so we can concentrate on the arms and then get the head. So, let's see. We had a Golden Delight before and we wasted it as well because we just weren't prepared properly to take on Skeletron. I just felt like taking on Skeletron for no particularly good reason. Right, yeah, let's join these together. That gives us less accessories to worry about. Alright, so make the frog webbing. Maybe we'll reforge that and see if we can get defense on that one. Money's not really an object, so 4 gold, I better be good. Defense! Perfect. Alright. And we need something here. I think we'll reforge. Yeah, these are all movement speed. Let's reforge the cloud in the bottle. Oh. Apparently that was a good one. Alright, well apparently we can't get defense on that one. Or it doesn't want to let us. Let's try Shield of Cthulhu. that's good, but still, I want something with better defense. At least it gives us an indication that we get a better, we got a better reforge. Let's see. We'll try the counterweight. Menacing. Alright, well, if that's the best we're going to get. Okay, we need something else with defense. And get an armored shackle. Just swap that out, but then we'll have to lose one of these things. I guess we're not really using that one. Let's see, 21, 26, 22. So we've still got our best defense on this one. Because we've got a guarding counterweight. Let's put that on the other one. 24, 21, 24. That's more like it. Alright, cool. It's a bit better. My YouTube channel is a gold mine. Yeah, well, I've been growing my my channel gradually, but yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble growing at the moment. I seem to be stuck around the 560 mark in terms of subs. Not too fussed about it, but would like to have more. Let's put it that way. Alright, what have we got? 10:27 PM. Okay, let's have a look for what else we can make or get in terms of weapons. We could head down to... Well, we could head to the jungle. We could head to the jungle and try and fish up a boomstick. That might be a way to go. Get ourselves a gun and then we can get the gunslinger. And then we can get some better weapons. I do like the phase saber. I mean, the yo-yos will do the job too. Join the Discord? No worries. You're lovely to have you. Alrighty, let's do a bit more fishing. Looks like we're pretty much safe here, so... Oh. Why did I do that? Alright, head back down, that's easy enough. Might have to put a house in the jungle and temporary, what's the word I'm looking for? Temporary pylon. You'll have to forgive my scatterbrainness, it is actually, after midnight in Australia where I am, so... So my nighttime streams, they do tend to be a little bit more scattered. Now, was the jungle before or after the... jungle was before, we already went past it. I mean, we've got a house there, but nobody except the truffle wants to live there. Alright, so we've got another shackle. That's probably just a basic shackle. Alright, let's see if we can get a, see if we can get ourselves a crate, a jungle crate. Alright, let's try and fish from here. Yeah, we got a crate, but it's only a wooden one. Step stool. It's kind of fun. Getting the axe would be good too. By getting the axe, I mean getting the staff of regrowth and then making the axe of regrowth. Another crate. Another crate. Yeah, typical. As soon as I actually make the frog climbing gear, what do we get? Climbing claws. Alright, we're gonna have to put a dump chest here for all of the jungle fish. So also, if we can get illegal gun parts, we should be able to make a sand gun, and then we can actually make a desert. Because we've got a little bit of sand, we could increase the beach, and then we could make a desert. That would give us a bit more options in terms of things we can get. We've got the shimmer, obviously. We can shimmer things and get ingredients from that as well, which is how we got the sand in the first place. Yeah, that's the battle card. Let's take the calming potion so we got room for more stuff like a crate if we get one. Bonefish. Alright, let's go see what today's quest is. Alright, moving on. Surface tundra. That would require snow, which we don't have. Stop giving us snow-based ones, please. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we want the fish finder basically from the quest, so we can get the Rec 9000, so we can get... now we also needed glass for the magic mirror. So we might trade in some potions actually. We're not using the fishing potions at the moment. What other potions have we got? Oh, we've got some fishing potions there. We got some fishing potions there. Let's take 4 fishing potions and 2 of the sonar potions. Night owl potions we'll actually use. Heart rate potions we'll actually use. Obsidian skin potions. Not something we're going to use much of at the moment. And the danger sense potions, again, not something we're going to use much of. We'll put 1 aside. We're going to cash in the rest. By cash in, I mean change over to other things. Now, crafting. It was silver or gold, I believe. Platinum or gold. Let's go with platinum and we'll put 1 there and see if that gives us a recipe. So yeah, magic mirror. 10 glass, 8 platinum bars, and 3 diamonds. Or it could be gold as well. Alright, so can we get 10 glass with the potions we've got? Mining potions aren't much use. Danger sense potions we'll actually use. Night owl potions we'll actually use. What's another one we could sacrifice? We're not really using the sonar potions at the moment. We'll get plenty more of those. So the shimmer is here. We're probably going to lower that as well, but for the moment we'll just head over. So yeah, we've had to build basically everything in this world. Apart from the first island you saw, and the Shimmer Island above where we're going. I'd like to have a go at moving the shimmer down further and actually making a proper aether biome as well. But that might have to wait till post Moonlord, which would be annoying. Alright, so I'll drop these off. Drop those off. Drop those off. And we'll drop those off. Honey blocks. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we've got 7 bottled water. Seven bottles. Gets us 3 glass and a spare bottle. Alright. Any other potions? Heart reach. I guess we can get more of those. Yeah, we'll throw the potions. Actually, what about mana potions? Do they do anything? It would appear not. Alright. Don't really want to throw away the heart reach potions. We will do this bottle though. Oh wait, no. We already did, yeah. So it's not going to get us enough. Okay. How does one become a researcher in the Discord? So the researchers, that would be the, let me think. Let me just double check the ranks there. It's been a while since anyone's actually asked that question. Okay. Alrighty. Researcher, I believe that might be... Ah, yes, that's so Research Initiate is a helper, and then there's a Master Researcher. So you're talking about some of the modern admin type roles. To do those, you'd need to apply for them, but it also would help to be in the community for a little while. But if you're talking about how to become a trusted player or a tester, then to become a tester, you need to be a trusted player, and to become a trusted player, you need to apply. So if you can't see the Apply Here channel, make sure you've had a look at the rules, read the rules, and there should be a react option there for the rules once you've read them. And if you react to that, then you will have the option to be a scholar, and from the scholar role, you can then apply to be other roles. So, for example, you wanted to play on the Minecraft servers that I have, you would need to be a trusted player. And until I get to the point where I've got YouTube partner, or if I manage to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. So there's a few options there. Another way that you could, if you wanted to, if you like what I do and you feel like putting some money towards it, you could look at the option of becoming either a a patron of the arts, a Patreon, or you could also have a look at the options I've got for Ko-fi and for what's the other one? Tebex for supporting the servers. If that's the sort of thing you're interested in. Of course, if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, there's no pressure. That's why there is a free option to be able to get in and play on the servers if that's what you want to do. Alright, so we need a few more potions. I didn't want to use the heart reach potions yet, so we will have another go at some fishing in the jungle here, but how's our inventory looking? A bit full. I do occasionally have a Terraria server running as well, so if that's something you're interested in playing on when I have one. Alright, let's see. I have a furnace, so I should be able to make glass again. If I right click on the furnace. There's an option for glass, surely. Did I not pick up? No, I did pick up the sand. Ah, there's the glass. So we only have 3. Let's have a look at the bottles that we've got. See what else we've got in terms of potions. So Night Owl potion, more fishing potions. I'd be willing to part with those. Alrighty, and what can we make with the mana potions? I think there is something we can use them for. So we can make great amount of potions using the glowing mushrooms. Oh, that's right, I've forgotten about that. Alright, let's go drop off a few more potions then and see if we can get at least one more bottle. But in the meantime, let's does Terraria have cross-platform? It has cross-platform between mobile and PC, as far as I remember, but I don't know about consoles. Unless the latest version did actually bring in the ability to put in server addresses manually. I know someone in our community plays on Switch, so they were not actually available to join. Not actually able to join on Switch, but they were able to join on PC. All right, yeah, let's see. We did have... Ah, yes, the coral. Okay. So we put the glass there so we don't accidentally throw the glass away. Yeah, Terraria servers don't take up a lot of resources as well, so they're a good choice for a way to spend time playing with the community without having to have too much overhead in terms of servers. All right, 3 of those, 1 of those. Yeah, I think that'll do. Now slightly closer to the shimmer if we go from this side. So let's go this way. All right. Oh, significantly closer to the shimmer from this side. Okay. So the platform down there. Alright, so we got 5 bottles. Again, we've got an uneven number of bottles. How many glass we got now? 5. So we need another 5 glass before we can get the magic mirror. Okay. Oh, meteor. Meteor shower. Alright. Sounds like the sort of thing we should go home for. Yep, definitely the sort of thing we should be inside for. Oh, meteorite though, that's cool. Free meteorite. Well, we just wait for the meteorite, I guess. Done? We're done. Yep. All right. Getting there. Pick up all the meteorite and then we'll go and see what else we got in terms of... See what we got for a quest today. See if there's any better. Any meteorite landing in the honey? There was some meteorite in the honey. Okay. What about in this bit? Yep, some in here as well. Alright, so it's 223 meteorite. Nice. Oh, there's more over here. All over the place. Alright, let's head back to the angler and see what they've got for us. Skylax and surface. Harpy fish. Easy. Let's go get more meteorite. Alrighty. Alright, what else can we make out of meteorite? Anything interesting? Maybe we should look at look at getting stuff in the underground. Lots of meteorite. Could look at a star cannon. I think that might be a hard mode weapon though. Could be late game. easy mode? I can't remember. But again, we need the gunslinger for that. Oh, I must have a... Yeah, we've got a Royal Gel on us. So the slimes aren't bothering us. Always handy. Alright, let's make some meteorite then. Alright, let's grab some meteorite and see what we can make from that. Oh, we still need it for DCU. Oh, meteor staff. Need the mithril anvil. Star cannon. Mini shark. Meteorite bar and fallen stars. Okay. Space gun, we've already got. And Phaseblade, we've already got. Meteor hammocks. I could go a hammax instead of an axe and a hammer. What's the hammer power we've got already? We don't have a platinum hammer at the moment? I thought we had a platinum hammer. Alright, it's my timer telling me I've got about an hour to go. So, let's see. Nightmare pickaxe, 65%. 100% axe power, 60% hammer power. Oh, there we go. 59. Yeah, let's do it. Meteor hammocks. Alright, that gets rid of the need to keep the copper axe for the moment and the nightmare pickaxe. No, not the nightmare pickaxe, the hammer. Alright, so we'll sell the hammer. Where is the hammer? There it is. And we'll put the axe away for now because we can use it for the axe of regrowth later. Alright. What's the damage on that one? 22. It's not too bad either. Right, let's get some fishing going. Get the harpy fish. Come on, happy fish. You can do it. Happy fish, there we go. Great potion. Alright, actually I do want to use the great potion. I'll head to the jungle and try and get the jungle crate from there. So we'll go with, we've used all the fishing potions, so that's alright. We will use the great potion though. So we really want to get some weapons, some more weapons. Better weapons. Wooden crate, let's start. Extractor. Really want crate. Jungle crate. Yep, we got a iron crate, that's a start. Alright, well, we'll keep fishing with the crate potion until it runs out. Wooden crate. Wooden crate. Definitely need a place down here to put the fish that we get down here. Alright, if we don't get with this crate potion, we'll try again later. Oh, wooden crate. Alright. It's worth a try, but no delay. Alright, back home we go. Pick up what we've got left from the other crate there, and then we'll see what else we can do. Alright, let's move on. We already have an extractor, so I guess we can sell that one. Yeah, we really want the arms dealer, so we need the gun. So we can get the arms dealer, so we can get the star cannon. I think might be the best bet for Skeletron. At least for the first Skeletron. Alright, moving on. Alright. Let's see, meteorite. Anything else? Any other ores we're carrying? Nah. Okay. So let's make a chest. Put that one down near the jungle, and we'll start putting our fish in there in the jungle. Now we've got an Tetran going there. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, 2:51 AM. Alrighty. Massive sickle, apparently. Alright, let's move on. See what else they got. Now we've been on fishing for a while, but we really want to get the firearm out of the way so that we can take on Skeletron. What have we got? Harpy fish again. Okay. We can do that. Come on, happy fish. Falcon blade. And we got lead bars as well. Well, let's have that top level bait then. Come on, we gotta get a happy fish soon. Here it is. Alright. Go trade that one in. Angler earring. Alrighty, let's go chuck the mining potions. See if we can't get another couple of bottles. Alright, let's go with one heart rage potion just to see if we can get an extra bottle. And we did get an extra bottle. And we got a crimson tigerfish. Nice. Okay. you got again? You got something that sounds cool. Grim old barb. Ah, it's like a zombie noise. Okay. So up to 6. Okay, we've got 2 more bottles we can drop. That'll give us 7. Cool. 3 more to go. Alright, let's head back. And we might do another crate potion's worth of fishing in the jungle. And we'll probably start to wrap things up soon. Alright, one more go at the jungle crate. Double cod. Iron crate. Another iron crate. Another iron crate. wooden crate. Come on, we can do it. Surely. You like the stream? Cool, thank you. I'm enjoying it. Nearly done. More iron crates. We just want the jungle crate. Come on. Everything but. Alright, we tried. No jungle crate yet. Alright, what have we got here? We've got a bunny kite. What have we got a bunny kite for? Okay. Oh, hunter potion. Let's put some wood in there as well then. Alright, we've got 4 hunter potions, nice. What? I just drank a hunter potion. Spiked tsunami in a bottle, nice. Put that one away. Alright, so we've got potions and things we're going to get put away. Potions and ores and things. Okay. Can I make a mushroom biome? I already have one. There we go. That's what I prepared earlier. No, I still haven't defeated Skeletron yet. Been trying to get a gun. Thanks for asking though, Yours. Alright. So we got crispy honey and hive. They can go in the jungle chest, I guess. Alright. Back to spawn to drop things off. Right, let's get rid of the ores again. Meteor shower again. Does that mean we're going to get... does that mean we're going to get a boss event, whether we want it or not? That'd be annoying. Hunter potion, night owl potion. When are we going to keep getting meteor showers until we beat Skeletron? It's the second one we've had recently. I mean, not that I mind the free meteorite, but I don't know what to do with it all. Right. Let's see. Another 5 potions. If I hadn't drunk that one accidentally, we would have had 6. Stars at least. I think I prefer the meteorite actually landing. Well, you can make meteorite and sell the bars, I guess. Make meteorite bars and sell them, or make meteor hand axes and sell them. Alright, let's try and get a magic mirror by the end of this. See if we can get a few more. See if we can get a few more potions happening. What's today's quest? Tundra. We don't have Tundra. Stop. Stop giving us that one. Alright, I think we just throw all of our potions that we currently have. Or at least 3 of them, and see if we can get... Oh, hello. Two bottles. We'll throw the outrage potions. Alright, so we got 4 bottles. That's at least another 2 glass. Really hoping for one more glass, but we can. I guess we could get 2 more sand from the ocean. May as well do that. We'll get 2 more sand from the ocean, and we'll make the last glass that we need, and we'll get that magic mirror done at least. we can't find a magic mirror, we'll make one. Yeah, we'll just take 2 sand from inside the ocean here. Where come back from? Where'd the shark fins go? I saw them. There we go. Okay. Back to the ocean. Grab those 2 sand. Make our 10th glass. Where'd it go? Glass, glass, glass. There we go, 10th glass. And now we should be able to make the magic mirror. Okay, what do we need for the magic mirror? What are we missing? So, magic mirror needs a furnace, and we need the diamonds. Okay, that should be easy enough. We'll get some diamond bunnies or something. Or just cut down some diamond trees. There's a diamond tree, let's cut that one down. Three diamond gem corns, that's all we need. It would be nice to have more diamond trees though. There we go, there's another one. So if we get more diamond gem corns, we'll just plant some of those. Cool. We got we got 3 diamonds, perfect. Even better. Because the other option would be to shimmer some diamond critters. So we're happy to need to do that. Should be able to make one. Let's do it. Let's make the magic mirror. Was it 5 diamonds? Did I misrepresent that one? No, it's only 3. 10, 8, and 3. 10, 8, and 3. Where did our glass go? Oh, we're holding it. Okay, so What do we need for the magic mirror again? What are we missing? Should have everything now. Required objects. Furnace. What's this? Furnace. Have I turned off crafting from nearby chests? Is that what it is? Alright, well, what have I got more of? Platinum or gold? Platinum by 2. Can I make it now? I can. Alright, so we've got our magic mirror. Which means we don't need the recall potions anymore. Which is cool. Okay. So, alright, looks like got about another 20 minutes left. Because we started pretty late. So, we have magic mirror. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get just a little more in the way of crates. We'll see if we can get that crate we wanted. We'll go back. Drop things off. Sell the sickles, we don't need them. Alright, head back down. Crimson Tigerfish will drop off up here as well, so basically any fish that we've got go in the nearest fish crate when we go to stack all. Okay. Jungle crate, come on. Jungle crate, at last. Alright. Let's see what's in the jungle crate. Staff of regrowth, awesome. Wasn't the broomstick, but it'll do. Means we can get the jungle, get the axe of regrowth. So we need jungle spores and vines to make the axe. Okay, cool, we can do that. Probably need to make an underground for that. Underground jungle. What do we got? You know, that's the one I want to get rid of. Okay. And platinum bars. There we go. You're right. And sell the sickle, I guess. All right. So we can make underground jungle over here pretty easily. Just need mud. How much mud have we got? 152, that'll do us. Alright. We're going to see another half hour. Helps. So we've got about 15 minutes left to go to the 3 hour mark. Alright, we're going to set ourselves an underground jungle. Get ourselves some jungle seeds and we'll jungle grass seeds and we'll get things happening. Jungle grass seeds, perfect. Alright, let's get this jungle happening. And next time we can do the staff of regrowth. Or the axe of regrowth, I should say. Get these last couple of pieces put in. Get the last couple of mud blocks back. Alright, should be able to pick up a few more things, and then I think we'll have another go at Skeletron next time. In the meantime, we will try and get the Axe of Regrowth. All right. Don't know where to put it, to be honest. Alright, back down. Pick up whatever random stuff we can. All right. Okay, anything else we can drop off? Let's sell the froggy neckband. We don't need an extra one. And we'll put the potion ingredients in the fish chest. Why not? Okay. Alright, let's head back. And I think that's about where we should wrap things up tonight. So, let's hit the outro screen. Alrighty, and we'll play Cobblestone Generator by Apollo Music. I'll say a big thank you to my patrons, Fantastic Soap, Only Arrow, and Catsmith. Thank you all for being patrons, even though you don't necessarily make it to the streams. I know you watch the videos when you get the chance, and I know some of you do watch the VODs as well. So, thank you all for continuing to be paid patrons. And I will see you in another video. Thank you to those who have joined today and who have chatted and been involved in the YouTube and Twitch chats today. Appreciate you all. Thank you especially to Unchecked Door, who's almost always in the chat and watching on Twitch. And yeah, thank you to everybody who's decided to join the Discord and support me. I appreciate it. I will see you all in the next stream or video. Music we're listening to is Cobblestone Generator by Apollo Music. Earlier we had Too High to Die and Mud Puddle, also by Apollo Music. And my next stream will be on, well, it will be in 2 nights' time, 2 days' time around the same time, and it will be an Hightail stream. So looking forward to that one. On the weekend there'll be some Minecraft as well. We'll be doing some Skyflat Redux, which is super flat, but without the super flat, basically just the structures. So that'll be fun. That's a SMP I've got going with some friends. And you could be on that server as well if you choose to join the Discord and apply to become a trusted player. So we'll have a go at Skeletron probably next time if we can get enough gear together. We'll attempt to try and get the Axe of Regrowth as well. So that'll be our next big goal, will be the Axe of Regrowth, and then getting ready for Skeletron if there's time after that. Alrighty. We're just a little over the 3-hour mark today, which is good. I'd like to go for about 3 hours when I can. I'll see you all later on. Alright, that'll be the end of the music for now. There is another little outro bit that I sometimes play through, but it's getting late, so I'm going to let that one go. Music's over, so's the stream. Thanks for watching.